before the video starts, if you saw the thumbnail and you were like, well, this has to be a 1000 XP glitch or whatever, I'm so sorry. My goal is not to clickbait. Literally, if you read the big bold letters in front that this is not okay, you would understand. This video, I literally dig my own grave talking about this, and I want you all to know that I went into this topic with an open mind, and not even an open mind. I am on the fence about everything. I try to defend people where defense is needed or deserved, and I go into these topics or these things, I guess you could say, very delicately, but I end up getting very passionate about them at the end towards the middle. So please bear that in mind while you watch the video, and try your best to watch the whole thing and then comment, because I would really appreciate it, because I know there's going to be a ton of people that aren't going to like what I'm saying here, because I call out a lot of garbage, and it's a very hard hitting thing. Like this is a very big issue in my opinion, and it's what's destroying the community as a whole, because there's so many people that just want to watch people react to speedruns. Then there's so many people that just want to watch people do glitches and then do the glitch and sit in a corner and do nothing with themselves and just waste $70 on a game. And then there's some people in the middle that just want to watch people have fun playing the game. And that's the smallest community of them all, but that's the one that built this entire world of zombies. It's not the small creators. I don't care about me or what I make or what I do. That's not what this video is about. This video is about what was built in zombies, and the poor creators that had to change what they were doing to get views because some schmo decided that they wanted to make a bunch of glitching videos and everyone just hopped on board. So that's what this video is about. Please watch with an open mind. If you're one that does glitches, just know I don't hate you. It is what it is. It's just a video to be out there on the internet for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. So again, thank you. And if you end up liking the video, please don't forget to like it. Thank you and enjoy. Do you guys see this? I really hope you guys see this. Look, this is all within the week. I put this filter on for the last 7 days. The lowest view count is 5.9K that I've seen. This is actually a giant issue, and why most people that post Call of Duty Zombies videos that aren't a massively huge channel do not succeed. This is flooding the content. Every single day, a new video is posted of unlock anything, unlimited XP, anything. It is insane. A new video is posted every single day, and there's no new updates, so there's no way these people actually understand what's going on. Like, I just looked right now 24 minutes ago, new Black Ops 6 unlimited XP gobblegums out of the map glitch on Citadel Daymore. It is insane that this is still a thing. This has been going on for I don't even know how long. The video is like, these videos are insane. I'm not gonna react to them. I'm not gonna show you the new one because I'm not gonna call out a person specifically out of respect. I'm genuinely just sitting here and talking about this. The unlimited garbage, it needs to stop. Not that I can enforce anything by any means. I'm just doing my part, bringing it up because I feel like nobody is talking about this. It is destroying the zombies community, in my opinion, making it a very toxic place. And what I mean by that is a lot of people are going out of their ways to just find these videos and come into the community, bulldoze in, get the views, and get out, right? And what that does is it creates an atmosphere for people that don't play zombies to come in, watch these videos, and not appreciate what the game mode is. And I get it, you want the gobblegums because you don't want to pay for them. At the end of the day, you don't need gobblegums. Now, I could totally be making this video and just get destroyed for my opinion on this, because I know a lot of people like to do glitches, and it's not a hard-hitting thing in the community. They're very harmless, but the videos, the copy and paste needs to stop. It is insane what it does on YouTube, and how it's literally just a trend to see how many views you can get and then just hop to the next thing. I genuinely do not believe that there is a single creator that brings any beneficial quality to YouTube when they do things like this. And what I mean by the glitches is the unlimited gobblegum thing, the unlimited XP glitch, the unlimited damage glitch, whatever unlimited anything is garbage. It is so fake, it's insane. It is basically just a straight up exploit where you just sit in a corner and tie something to your mouse or get the chopper gunner thing going on or anything like it. It is not anything special, and it's insane how many views these videos get and how they're literally just a copy and paste of each other. Now, again, like I said, I could be totally wrong. There are YouTubers that don't post this kind of thing and see that it is lying, and then they go, well, hey, maybe I should post something about this. And then they do. And again, for those people that on the rare occasion they decide to post something like this, I totally understand. For the guys who go out of their way and literally find these glitches, who post videos about them, it's insane that that's what their personality is on the internet, and I feel bad for them because I'm sure that they can have redeeming qualities, and I'm sure they're in a spot where they need to make a video like these. I'm positive that they're in a spot. I'm sure they need to make videos like this, and don't, like, it's literally just a copy and paste. These are basically the same thumbnail. It's so sad to see, and I don't want to just sit here and like just destroy these people, because I mean, look at my channel. My channel is not good by any means. I mean, the videos I've made, it's a stretch, dude. It really is a stretch. Like, it's nothing special, but at least they're not a copy and paste of other people's content. It's insane. People with no subscribers are getting thousands of views upon thousands of views for simply just copy and pasting these things, because there's so many people out there that just don't have the patience to play the game. And I think that is a huge problem with the game. It's an issue because everyone says the game is boring. Now, I have a valid reason to say why the game is boring. I've literally beaten zombies, which is why zombies is boring for me. That is a literal valid reason to be bored with the game, if not just done with playing the game. It is valid. But for the people sitting there saying that they're bored playing the game and they sit here and do these things because they want Nebula fast, or they want all the XP fast so they can be level 1000, or they just want to unlock all the attachments on their guns so they sit in zombies and then go do something else. It's like, my man, the game is just not for you at that point. If that's what you need to do, it's just not for you, and it's totally okay. I get it. I genuinely get it. But I promise you that the game is way more fun if you actually spend the time to play it. And I really don't want to click on one of these videos because I know for a fact it's going to be, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Like, no, I'm not watching. I've never clicked on one of these videos. I will never watch one of these videos. There's no value to it for me. And to be quite honest, I think it is destroying the Call of Duty Zombies community, because this is 90% of the content. I actually get recommended these videos, and I promise you I've never watched a single one of these videos. It is absurd, and I don't think anyone's talking about it. I haven't gotten recommended a video saying this is a problem and this needs to stop. This is genuinely a problem and it needs to stop. For some reason, I'm very passionate about it, but I'm open to hearing the other side. I understand that glitches are fun for younger kids. I get it. When I was a kid, I used to do fun glitches, but I wouldn't sit in there the whole time and, like, you know, spend my days playing. To get the blue-eyed Black Ops 2 not prestige emblem, the Black Ops 2 leveling emblem, I did sit in a glitch for maybe an hour and I unlocked it, and then I never did it again because that's something I really wanted. I played the rest of the game legit to get to that point. Now, if you take a camo grind, something very crucial to the game's progression, which makes the game more fun to play, you then in turn, you ruin the game for yourself. And by doing that, you wasted $70. You wasted your time. You wasted your patience. Now you're just sitting there on your phone scrolling. You're like, oh, what kind of memes do I want to watch today? You're just scrolling and you're going and going and going. And that's what you rather do with your time than sit there and play the game that you bought and so desperately love, or quote unquote love. That to me is a sad thing, and it's all because I think people just want things quicker than they used to, and it's becoming an issue in that regard because it invites copy paste content like this. And to me, as someone that's been making videos since I was 13 years old, it's kind of sad to see, because these videos can be so much better and their personalities can be thrown in them, and these creators could have success forever, but because they do stuff like this on a regular basis, they will literally come out with the same video 2 days in a row and just change one minor step and go, this is the new way to do it, or just change a spot to go hide in. That's the new way to do it. There's nothing new every day, maybe every patch, but these people milk it every day or every other day. And I'm not talking about the big creators that make the one-off video or the two-off video, like the occasional video. That is normal. to make that occasional video about it. To go out of your way and make it your content is, in my eyes, just not okay. I mean, it's a niche for sure on YouTube. It is, but it's an issue, and it's killing a community that actually cares about the game, along with speedrunning. Speedrunning is a community that's absolutely just ass blasting Call of Duty right now. But that's because the reactionary content to it. It has nothing to do with the actual speedrunners. I commend you guys on being absolute beasts at the game. You guys are amazing. And just the way you innovate new ways to play the game, if you can call them glitches or exploits, those are valid because those have value to them, aside from doing XP glitching and damage glitching and out of the map glitching. Now, I'm not saying if you do it, there's something wrong with you. I'm saying the content being created for it. As for the people that do it, no problem here. I don't care on that level, but to milk money from people and YouTube and just grab gullible people with your content because you're just following a trend, there's a problem there. And to me, that's a problem. When it involves other people, I have a problem with it. And I really think that this is just completely overlooked. And a lot of people are looking at speedrunners saying they're the issue, when in turn, this is a massive issue because it is taking people that are genuinely interested in zombies and going, here's a really quick way to stop playing zombies, guys. Go get that camo and get out and go play your multiplayer games. Zombies is a community made mode. Genuinely, this is I feel it in my loins. Zombies should and is, in my mind, a community made mode. If we did not love it as much as we did back on Black Ops 1 and World at War, it would not be where it is today. Now, I know we had like really bad rough spots in the middle, and I totally stopped playing at some point. To be where we are today at square one, basically, with Black Ops 6, we are back to the basics right now, and they did a great job with the game. Now, they're not doing a great job keeping up with the game per se, but they did a great job with the game. We need to not ruin it for the new players by saying, hey, here you go. Here's your unlimited XP. Here's your this, and this. We as a community need to grow up and maybe just walk away from the XP glitching. Now, that would never happen. It's a shot in the dark, obviously, because it does so well. No one in their right mind will ever stop doing it, but it's wrong. We all know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. They're literally sitting there making the video, and in their minds, they're like, oh my God, this is going to be such a hit. I'm going to get like 100,000 views on this video and make like $1,000. Like, they're literally, that is what they're thinking of while they make this video. It's not, how can I influence the community today? What can I do to make my video better today? It's, I need to work on this and get this out so I can make $1,000. Now, I respect the grind. I respect the hustle, because it is hard in a space where everyone's doing what you're doing to make money. Literally, look at my last like 10 videos. I made nothing off of them, but I enjoyed every second of making them, just like I enjoy this one. And I know they reach people, and your opinion, it doesn't change your opinions, but it validates your opinions, or it makes you want to comment and fight, not fight back, but talk about it. Because if you're someone that enjoys these videos, then yes, it makes sense why you would want to share your opinion and talk back with me. But I genuinely don't believe that there's someone that enjoys these videos. I think it's, you watch the video, you do the glitch, you're done. You watch probably 5 minutes of the video if the video is longer. I mean, these videos aren't even 5 minutes long. The longest one I see on my page right now is 10 minutes. So like, most of these are, oh my God, I see a 30-minute video on my page. I don't know what value 30 minutes has. Literally have 2 side-by-side thumbnails that were made within the same 2 weeks that look exactly the same, and then say you're not doing it to just like milk cash. I mean, it's absurd. And these videos, and especially a 30-minute video on glitching that has 100,000 views, you made bank, and that's what you were going for. And it's literally the same thumbnail. It's just one word is moved over a little more than the other. It's bizarre. It's alarming that this content is being consumed at the rate it's being consumed, especially in Black Ops 6. And if you've noticed, this has been a thing since I think around Cold War, when the camo grind was very incentivized. And that in itself is kind of scary, because ever since the new COD generation has come out, these videos have been blowing up, and these channels have been successful strictly off of just a whim. And I don't want them to crash and burn. I don't want them to lose their jobs, their money, whatever it is. I just think this is what the problem with the community is. And it's not even like a community thing. This is the problem with the game. And this is why the game isn't doing well anymore. 1, yes, credited to Activision destroying it religiously. 2, credited to the devs literally not understanding how to make a zombies game for quite a while until now. 3, I'd also credit it probably towards the fact that they just don't care anymore. They see this game mode as a cash grab, make you pay for it, because they know you will. They literally gave us a perk operator skin where we just have really cool authentic gobblegum things, perks on our waistband. The guy just looked like a cool zombies character and everyone bought it. They obviously they also want to give back to the zombies community because I think we were a large portion of their numbers back in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. Obviously, Black Ops 2, the whole game was amazing and did amazing. The zombies community was huge back then. Millions of players were playing zombies back then. Black Ops 3, hundreds of thousands of people were playing. So we started to fall off there, even though it was great. Black Ops 4, we died off because the game was unstable. It was so pointless to sit there for 2 hours doing Easter eggs while we crashed. It makes sense why it died. But then you bring back Cold War and you do Vanguard and you kill everyone again. So then you have Black Ops 6. And now in Black Ops 6, everyone just came out of the gate loving the game. Then you made the mistake. After that first, I think it was like the first big patch in Black Ops 6, all of these XP glitches started coming out. All of the infinite gobblegum things started coming out. All of the this is how you get Nebula quick videos started coming out. Those normal Nebula videos I have no problem with them. Those are great videos. Like you really want to know how to optimize the Nebula grind, those videos are fantastic. But for the videos that are like solo XP lobby glitch, do this ASAP, and it's just a bunch of pictures copy and pasted of Nebula and Afterlife. I mean it goes without saying, it's very soulless. It really is just dragging people away from good content, great content, and just playing the game and enjoying it. You're literally just sitting in a room doing nothing for hours on end. For what? So you can go into multiplayer and go, hey guys, I got Nebula. Look at my skin. Well, how'd you do it, dude? Do you feel accomplished? Because I doubt you do. You probably got the first one and you were like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then you stopped playing the game after a week because you lost the enjoyment out of it because you didn't spend the time to play the game normally to unlock it. You just went, hey, I just want to unlock this. And I want it now. So I'm going to do some glitches to unlock this now. And that's an issue. That is the issue. Now it falls on the person, but it also at the same time, I understand the appeal. There's nothing wrong with consuming the content that you're fed, right? And it's all about your environment. At the end of the day, if this is what you're being pushed on YouTube, this is what you're going to do. And I think the new generation of players has no problem doing something like this. And I get that. This video is not for them. This video is for the older generation that understands that glitching ruins games, and minor glitching, like in-game glitching, like, you know, going outside of the map for a little bit, or you know, diving into a perk machine, say, and standing behind it, or just like doing something accidental or just fun like that for a little bit. There's no problem with that. But literally speed running the ranked system and speed running the camo system and just speed running anything in general to have it quick so you can go, wow, I did this so fast, look at me. And it's just a toxic environment, and it all stems from creators, because a kid's gonna watch this video and go, oh my God, if I can do this and get Nebula quick, I can make a video and be the first person to have Nebula. So then you spiral it out of control, and now everyone's trying to do it. While on top of that, you have everyone trying to make these YouTube videos about how to do it. So then now you're flooding the feed with these kinds of videos. Then you're flooding the feed, I got Nebula in 7 days, this is how I did it. And it's like some garbage lie about how they actually just played the game, but in reality 90% of the time was spent doing these infinite XP glitches. We all know it's true. Unless you don't go outside, shower, shave, brush your teeth, eat food, which by the way, you would die in 7 days. Unless you do that, there's no possible way you would get Nebula in 7 days flat. I promise you that. When this game came out, and that was when I really started hammering in my videos. That's when I blew up. So I know from experience, I tried very hard to get Nebula as quickly as possible, as legitly as possible, which I did. I did not use any exploits at all to get Nebula. I spent weeks. I'm not even joking. I would stay when that game came out and I started grinding Nebula, I would wake up at 9 a.m., grind all the way until 3. I'd go to work, I'd come home, grind all the way until like 4 a.m. and go to bed and do it again. I would get like 6 guns done gold a day, and then by the end of the week I got to opal. It took me another week to finish every gun opal. I didn't even make a video on every gun opal. I did most guns. After that, I did Afterlife in like 3 days, and then after that I got Nebula, and I didn't finish all of Nebula weapons until like a month later. So when I see someone saying that they got Nebula in 7 days, it blows my mind. In 1 week, there's no way you got Nebula in 1 week unless you played 20 hours a day and took 4-hour naps each day. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. If I see some schmuck in the comment section saying that they did it in 7 days, you are smoking some serious. There is no way that anyone can do it in 7 days, because just getting gold takes like a week. If you're a normal human being and you don't share your account, no, not happening. Literally not happening. There's no one in the right mind that can sit there constantly doing that for 7 days straight. It is utterly mind-numbing. It is detrimental to your health. It's insane. You are literally asking to be castrated in front of the whole world by doing something like that. It is diabolical. You're mental. That in itself is worse than doing the Warzone grind. I would much rather play Warzone for 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day than sit there and do the Nebula grind 20 hours a day with 4-hour naps in between. Disgusting. That is it's not possible in 7 days without doing exploits. Now that I got that out of the way and I can breathe a little bit as you hear me go through these videos, the videos start and I'm kind of like laughing about it, but then the more I talk about the topic, the more heated I get, because I'm very passionate about the game. I've been playing this game since I was 9 years old, and to see what it's become on the internet, from watching fun challenge videos and just great people connecting with each other, to then turn into a absolute dump of a content cycle. It's sad. Like, the guy's video literally started with, "Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing today?" Really, can we be a little more creative? This here, no, this is going on the screen right here. This comment, it says, "This makes me not even want to play the game anymore. Like, what is the point of grinding legit when people do this sad?" And it's so true, because it takes away the value of it. And the sad part is, while I'm looking at this, I don't want to show it on screen. I can't show it on screen because it's not something I want to do in this video. I'm gonna have gameplay running in the background for the most part, so you guys can just like indulge in that. It's just sad because there's thousands of people defending it, and it doesn't make sense. You're just destroying the integrity of the game by doing something like this. And I know I'm gonna get destroyed for this. I'm gonna get destroyed for this. Listen, put your arms down, regular viewers, my friends, my loyal brothers. Arms down. Don't say anything. Pay no, if this video gets pushed into the algorithm tomorrow on Monday, pay no mind to what these guys are saying. They are freaks of nature. I kid you not. Just don't even waste your breath. That's how you have to deal with the internet. Don't even waste your breath. It's not going to be worth it if it happens. If it just goes to us small, like the small community of like 5,000 people, leave it at that. Don't go out of your way. But I promise you, this is the problem, because there's thousands of people defending this, and it's utterly insane. And the one guy that speaks out about it in the comment section gets destroyed because he's too bothered to do a 10-second glitch in the game. Dude, are you out of your mind? Someone literally replied to that comment saying that. It's insane. It literally says, "You know why you're mad? It's because it's too much to take in and you can't be bothered doing glitches," with a laughing emoji. You literally can't be bothered with playing the game. What sense does that make? Where do you draw the line between normal human and stupidity? Because that is literally the dumbest comment I've ever seen, and I really hope this guy sees this video, because that is, you are dumb. You are literally dumb. And I feel bad saying that, because I shouldn't be making fun of this guy, because he's probably just a regular dude, but you're literally dumb for like wanting to sit there and say that to someone that says, "I want to play the game legit. I want to play the game. They made this game so that I can play it. Why do I sit here and have to do a glitch? It makes me sad." He's literally saying it makes him sad. And this guy's like, "You're just mad because you're not bothered to do it." It's like, no, dude, he's saying that you guys are ruining the game, because there'd be so many more people playing in public lobbies trying to group together to get camos done, to get challenges done. There would be way more of a community backing the game if this wasn't an issue. But it is an issue, and then people are just so blindsided by it being an issue. They're like, "Oh well, you know, I'm just gonna play the game." You're not playing the game. You're just taping your controller and going and walking away. Like, it's insane. It's insane, bro. I did the chopper gunner XP glitch 3 times now, and I still don't get an invisible gun. Same, it's infuriating. No, what's infuriating is the fact that you spent $70 on a game and you decided, "Hey man, I'm gonna sit here and not play it." Think about that, dude. Please think about that. It's so sad. I'm not blurring out their names. They deserve all of this. I'm literally taking a steaming dookie on this guy's content right now, and it's deserved, because it's unoriginal and it's just a copy and paste format from everyone else, just getting out the content. Like, it's literally all about just getting out the content fast enough with the same thumbnail over and over and over again. That's literally what this is. Oh, dude, I can't. I could literally go on about this for hours and hours and hours. I promise you I could, but there's way more issues than just a glitch, just doing glitches. Seriously, this is very minimal a lot of the community's eyes, but to me it's not, because it just can't be like this. It can't be like this. Like, there's gotta be a way. Like, I understand patching it is stupid because it doesn't do anything. But seriously, it's gotta stop. You're taking the fun out of the game for yourself, and you're blinded by it. Genuinely, you're blinded by it. And I know you don't want to hear some random dude that's balding talk about this on the internet and say that you're blinded by just getting something quick, but it is brain rot. It's insane. Like, I didn't even know there was a such thing as an account dupe. They call it the account dupe. You can literally just duplicate your camos to the second account. I had no idea what that was. But this genuinely needs to stop. We went from friends playing games together to people just spamming camo videos, and like, not camo videos, but like, we went from genuine content to how can I suckle in as many people to watch my videos. And now, okay, you can call me a hypocrite because I'm making a video on it for views, but I genuinely have a passion to talk about it. I do, and it's not for the views. It's not for anything other than that. I'm entirely harmless in comparison. I'm strictly just talking about it. I'm not trying to convince you to do these glitches. I'm convincing you to play the game that you spent your money on. So like, if I'm your target, there's also an issue there. Now, again, for the far and few between people that have jobs that can't play the game, that genuinely feel like they need to do these glitches because they're so busy throughout days, I understand. This video is not targeted at you. It's for the kids, or not even the kids, the young adults / younger kids that sit there and go, well, I want the camo now. I don't want to play the game really. I just made my dad spend $70 on this game. I want my camo today. That's what this video is for, because this is what they're growing up on. This is the content they're consuming. This is their TV shows. And it's literally, hey, do glitches, get things quick, unlimited this, unlimited that, at the cost of your experience on the game, but for my monetary gain. And if those words didn't go, oh damn, this is wrong, then I don't know what else to say. Quite honest, I think that's it. I mean, this is a very, very minor thing to talk about on the surface of it, but it has a way deeper meaning because it is technically, in my opinion, ruining the Call of Duty community as a whole, way more than speedrunners. Speedrunners have nothing to do with ruining the community. I've seen that multiple times. I've seen a video that literally had the thumbnail saying speed runs, and then the title was, this is ruining the Call of Duty community. That is wrong. What's ruining the Call of Duty, I didn't watch the video, so I don't know, but I need to go watch that video because I'm sure I'm wrong about it. What's ruining the Call of Duty community and the speed running aspect of it is the content creators that just react to it. This is a secondary issue that's actually ruining the game's fun qualities for most people because they don't realize it. You're not going to realize it when you sit here for 3-4 hours a day playing, you know, with your controller taped, sitting in a corner, shooting things in the head. You don't know any better. You don't. And that's the sad part. Anyone that made it to the end of the video, I hope you understand that this video is made to open someone's eyes. It's not going to open up everyone's eyes. My goal is to just talk about something and bring light to certain things. Like, I don't go on Twitter. I just go on YouTube. And to me, this is an issue. And I really hope that, I mean, some of you guys see it. And now I know there's going to be a lot of people that click on this video because of the thumbnail. Please don't kill me for it. I'm not trying to clickbait you guys. I'm genuinely talking about these things. And I'm trying to build a community off of people that just really want to have a good discussion, because there's no place like that in the Call of Duty realm at all. There is, I have yet to see a place where a community can have legitimate conversations and just strive to be better together. I don't even want to pride myself in saying that I want to be the guy to do it. It's not that I want to be the guy to do something like that. I just want my community to not suck. And I'm grateful that it doesn't suck. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate you all watching the entire video. If you did, thank you guys so much, because genuinely the watch time on my videos in general are just so much higher than other people's on YouTube. And it's so nice to see that you guys actually, for some reason, want to listen to me and like are just interested in things that I have to talk about. Like this video, I'm just talking about things. I didn't think these videos would go over well with you guys at all. And they go over very well in comparison to other videos that I can make. So thank you guys so much. And again, I will probably see you all tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. If you didn't like the video, please, if you genuinely liked it, please go out of your way to do that if you want to. Other than that, yeah. And if you're not subscribed and you made it all the way to the end, I don't want to sound like a walking billboard or anything like that. But if you did enjoy the video and you want me to make more of these, please just go ahead and go smooch the button. All right. Thanks. Goodbye.